And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Johnson. That's reeled in. It's Durham. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, LSU. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver are perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Taylor. Quick throw over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's caught. It's Evans. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national champion.
The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. 2nd down play coming up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Now from the pistol formation. They'll hand it off. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 for that first down loss. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
No, kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He'll hand it off. Now there's the stiff arm. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mississippi State. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded at one of the upright. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yeah, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot on the final play of the opening quarter. The punt team making their way on the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. On the play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his man. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Durham.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
We'll try to run it with the option. As the first down is still going. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
But just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back. It's Johnson. He'll try a pass here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Receiver in motion now. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Makes the grab. It's Thompson. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Back to throw. It's Taylor. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Johnson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter.
Here he goes. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Taylor. Looking deep to the right side. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. They'll run it here. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Got to make sure the guy's allowed to make the fair catch before you hit him. Very obvious call there. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's got it with room to run. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made, a lot of space now. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Bringing it out. It's Evans. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To the air. It's Taylor. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense moving to a bunch formation.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Catch made on the out route. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain to get closer to the 50. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. He hauls it into the 25, still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Monster stage, another touchdown. touchdown, this quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Under pressure, just lets it go. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on the third down, but now it brings up fourth. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the fifth time tonight. And here's the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Evans. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes in knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion.
Get set, get set.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Going after, not quite through. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. Pass not complete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't